Hey y'all, so today we're kicking regular French toast up a notch and we're making this peach cobbler French toast. So let's get into it. Alright, so you're going to need honey wheat bread. We're using Nature's Own, so use your favorite brand. Alright, and of course you're going to need peaches. We have some eggs, we have whisked, vanilla extract, some milk, brown sugar, you're going to need double of that, cornstarch, this is nutmeg, cinnamon, and of course butter. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to make our mix. So pour your eggs right on into your bowl, and then of course we're going to get ready to add our milk in there. You want to make sure that you use whole milk. Alright, and we'll get ready to add our seasoning. There's our cinnamon. And then you're going to add your brown sugar. You don't have to be extra like I did. Just go ahead and add all of that in there. I was overthinking it at the time. So go ahead and add all your brown sugar. And then you want to go ahead and add your nutmeg as well. Here's our nutmeg. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and give this a good whisk so we can get all of those ingredients nice and mixed together, all right? Because this is going to be our little batter to dip our bread in for our French toast. All right, and there we are. Good to go. Okay. So grab your bread. I already have my bread out on a plate, so I can get ready to go ahead and start the dipping process. Okay, so you're going to add your bread into the bowl. You don't really have to press or anything. Just move it around and it'll get well coated. And you definitely want to make sure that you have your pan sprayed so it doesn't stick to your pan and just come out nice and easy. So this pan fits about 2 pieces of toast. So I'm going to do 2 pieces of toast at a time until I have all 8 pieces nice and toasty. Okay, so you just want to go ahead and flip them when they turn brown on one side. And you see I just did a little check to make sure I could take it off. And I went ahead and let this toast a little bit more, because you know that with all the seasonings they look brown and they look like they may be done. I like mine just like a little bit, have a little bit of texture. All right, so all 8 pieces are done. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you all how to make the peach cobbler sauce. So I did this like the little extra way. So I went ahead and drained the juice from my peaches into the bowl. You can drain them off of the stove. That's probably a better way. But you know, I was being a little extra this day. Okay, so make sure that you have all your peach juice, as much as you can, get drained into your pot. So there's the juice that we have from our peaches. Alright, we're going to get ready to put the sauce together. So go ahead and add your cornstarch. If you want a little bit of a looser sauce, you can add a little bit less cornstarch than this. But you want to start off with your cornstarch. You want to whisk that in and get out as many lumps as possible before you add your other ingredients. Okay, so make sure that you whisk it really good. And you can see that the heat is already on. I like to whisk the cornstarch hot. Some people do it cold, but I think it just comes out better hot. Y'all see how nice and smooth that is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add the butter and our vanilla extract and get that all nice and melted. More brown sugar. All right, some nutmeg, and then of course some cinnamon. We need all those flavors in there again. All right, you can go ahead and give it a whisk. You can see the butter is not all the way melted, but that's okay. That helps to break the butter up as well. So after that, you can go ahead and add your peaches to the pot and let them simmer. You don't have to add a whole lot. You can add maybe like 6 or maybe half a bowl. It really depends on how many people that you're serving. You just want to make sure that you have a good balance between your peaches and the peach cobbler sauce. You can always stick the rest in the refrigerator and have for a snack later. So after you let them simmer for a few minutes, you can go ahead and take them off of the heat. Okay, and then you want to go ahead and get your bread ready. I went ahead and cut the French toast in half because I want to make this all pretty and cute. You know, this is something that you make, you know, for brunch, or you just want to have like put a twist to breakfast and be a little bit more fancy for the day. Okay, so we have our little triangles going. We're going to lean these against each other all nice and pretty. And then we're going to go ahead and add our butter. We have some melted butter right here, y'all, because you know, you got to have butter for French toast. Butter is optional, but I like to have a little butter. All right, so we pour a little bit on the French toast, and then we're going to go ahead and add the peach cobbler sauce. So look, get a nice drizzle. Oh, look at that. It's not overly sweet or anything like that. It has a really nice balance with the French toast. We're going to put a little bit more drizzle. Okay, and then we're going to lay our peaches on top of here, okay? Just laying out real nice. And what I did is I ended up switching them around so they can all go the same way because, you know, it's about presentation here. All right, now one more peach that I'm going to take out. All right, so let's get our peaches situated because we're going to get even more fancy and we're going to add some nuts as well. I mean, just a few pecans. You can also add a walnut just to give it like a little bit of texture. All right, we got our peaches all nice and lined up. And here we go. Just put your pecans nicely on top. And there you have it. Breakfast is ready. Hope that you enjoyed this recipe. As always, please like this video, share it, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell so you can be reminded every time we post a new video, and we'll definitely catch you next time.